What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right tonight? What's up, Peach Skin Patriot? You doing all right tonight, bud? What's the topic? What you want to talk about, bud? Let's see if we can talk about it. Fuck it. What you want to talk about? We'll talk about it if it's not nothing weird. And if I don't know nothing about it, I ain't gonna talk about it. What's up, Rose? How you doing tonight? Somerville, South Carolina. What county is that in? I've never heard of that before. I'm in the upstate. Nah, I'm off tomorrow. Thank the Lord. But the fucked up thing, we don't get holiday pay, so I had to work a lot of overtime this week. Well, I guess it wasn't really overtime. It was just working over to get my 40. G Money Jr. Upstate smoking crack. Is that what you doing? Why are you going to take a vacation to upstate South Carolina to smoke crack? That's not cool. On a steak tent sale. Oh, okay. What's the hell is a jail queen? What's your opinions on a vape in a video game and one? Cause motherfucker, Mr.freedom got it. Look at this shit. Brand new. This shit's a vape in a video game. Look at this. Hold on. Get that motherfucker on. There you go. Look. Watch that shit. Look. Look at this. Hopefully, they don't ban me for showing y'all this shit. Look. Got cut it on. I'm gonna show y'all the games. Look, go to game mode. Then you got F-22, Pac-Man, and Tetra. Look at it, F-22. You want sound? No. And then start the game. Look at that. Got the. Ain't that bad as fuck? Look at that shit. What's wrong with my haircut, hater? If my hand is bigger than my face, you should cut your hair? Damn. You're from New Zealand? Can't y'all have firearms like up to like 5 firearms in New Zealand? Young man, how you doing? But thanks, man. I ain't had nobody from New Zealand before. I'm pretty sure y'all have y'all can own firearms in New Zealand. I think that's one of the few countries other than America that can. What's up, Peach Skin Patriot? I didn't say hi to you. I did. What's up, Mysterious and Mischievous? How you doing tonight, bro? Bringing back the Empire. Oh, you was the one talking shit about my hair. That haircut looks like a symbol of abuse. Your mom's ass looks like a symbol of abuse because you should see what the fuck I do to it. Oh, damn. Y'all can't have firearms at all? That's fucked up. You should fire your barber. Well, I would, but what's wrong with my hair? You're from Thailand? You're a lady boy? Well, at least y'all admit it. Up here in California and shit, these motherfuckers try to look like a fucking female up until you going to reach for the ball sack and shit. What's up, I love Sarah? Nothing much. Just got out the gym. 4 hours at work. Oh, you can't have it to carry? That's fucked up. Here, you can just buy it for any reason. What's up, Pancake Man? Well, appreciate it, Miss Theories. I can handle it. Thank you for subscribing, young man. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Intergalactic Peacekeeper. Damn, that's a badass name. Y'all know I'm a simple country boy. Y'all using too many damn syllables over, and I'm just fucking with y'all. Appreciate it, Pancake Man. That look like a free Mandela from prison. The fuck does that even mean? Whatever the fuck your name is. My night's going really good. What's up, Jada? How you doing? You like my hair better than shaved? I think I do too. Work was pretty good. Gym today was one of them days where you like, man, I don't even fucking want to do this. Like, why don't we just go home, Mr. Freedom? Fuck all this lifting weights and shit and leg lifts. And then you know what? I snapped the bitch out of me and I went up in that motherfucking gym and I fucking done it, son. Ugh. I look old and young, like either 15 or 17 or 51. That's crazy. Let veterans own guns with PTSD. My grandfather had severe PTSD and he always had a gun on him. That's fucked up. Just because a young man was thrown into a situation that he necessarily signed up for, but and then to fight for his country or whatever his circumstances is, and he's seen some fucked up shit in battle, and now that he feels unsafe without a firearm because some shit went down and he needed a firearm, now he can't have it just because he can't sleep good at night or fucking he hear a loud bang, he check behind him. That's fucked up, man. Leave the veterans alone. The veterans want to come back and be treated like a regular person. Like, be appreciative for what they do. But just because somebody's a little fucked up in the head doesn't mean they shouldn't own a gun. Doesn't mean you should take firearms away from people. They don't want the veterans to have firearms because those are trained people who's been tested, who's sharpened their teeth in battle. And now that they're free, they've always been for the side of the people. So let's just take their guns away because they're having little issues internally. It's fucked up. Why don't we just try to give them some help? Like we don't even really pay them well. Like, you think about it, a lot of them make like $2,000 a month or a little bit over that, and what, $500 a week? I make more than that. That's crazy. And they like, yeah, they feed them and they clothe them and they give them a place to sleep. You're supposed to do that. You're housing an army. But like, what's bullshit is they don't pay them well, and then when they get out, they forget about them. It's just a fucked up situation. Yeah, fuck the haters. That's how I feel every day. I'm from South Carolina. Could have been said better even by Forrest Gump. Divine King. If I ain't got a job, your mom has a job. It's called a blow job. She be down there and I'll spit in her face like, bitch, quit crying. Tears. Never. Yeah, it was called shell shock back then. Yeah, we got money for wars, but we can't feed the poor. That was off of a song. But it's true. Like, it's because every country that goes to war and wins is very profitable. It's even profitable nowadays during the war because all these industries are making weapons, they're testing weapons. It's just a big fun thing for the weapons industry. I'm in the upstate. That's about, you like how I say South? You look like you're in a pain reading. Sorry, bro. What's a pain reading? The fuck is that, bro? Yeah, battle fatigue. And it was crazy. It was like we forgot about how battle was done. Like, yeah, it's more severe now because fighting is so like violent and quick compared to how it was thousands of years ago. Thousands of years ago, like they even knew about it. I read something. I like reading history books and stuff, and I read something about this soldier. He got blind. I think it was in the Battle of Marathon. And also, fun fact, that's why they call it marathon, because the men of Athens and Greece marched all the way from Athens to the beach of Marathon, and then when they fought the battle and the Persians left and went on the ships, they later realized that the Persians was just gathering their army to go around the peninsula to the other side and attack Athens. I'm pretty sure it was Athens. And so the men of Athens and Greece realized this was probably what was going on. So they ran 26 miles back to Athens. I think it was 26 miles. And they sent two runners ahead, or one runner ahead. And the runner ran the 26 miles. And when he made it to the city, he yelled out, "Nike, Nike," and which meant victory. And he passed away from exhaustion after running the 26 miles in the heat. And then the second runner ran to tell him that they was going to be attacked immediately after the first runner made it there. So the men ran all the way and fought the Persians off on the other side of the peninsula. And fun fact, the Spartans didn't join because it was some kind of celebration month, so they couldn't make it. But like maybe a week later, the Spartans put their armor on and marched to see the dead bodies of the two spots of the battle. Just to sightsee, because the Spartans was crazy like that. What's up, J-Dog? How you been doing, bro? I've been doing pretty good. How you been, Jay? My trailer's so big, got rooms. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Yeah. Well, it was a lot of trench warfare, and the people ran at each other, and it was a mixture of both. It was probably evenly, I would think. Well, no, they did a lot of stabbing, so yeah, a lot of melee. That's why they made all them kind of homemade trench clothes. Trump, Trump over Biden. They even proved with science that whoever thinks different is a cockswabber. Man, that'd be crazy as fuck. Imagine you over there with your buddies in the train, and you over there like, "Hey, Mr.freedom. What is it, Jeffrey? You see that big fella over there? What guy? What you talking about?" And then the other guy like, in a sundown town? What the fuck? I don't think sundown towns are real, bro. That's just some myth they made. There ain't no such thing as a sundown town. How else are you gonna take beautiful black women out for dates late at night? Racist. Well, you can come at me with a chainsaw. I'll fix your haircut. Take a little bit off the top. Yeah, I keep a chainsaw at my desk in case they come for me. It's the cheap chainsaw. So if I get a few kill death rate, nah, I shouldn't be saying that. Getting fed big grapes by a big titty amazing woman. That's crazy, J Dog. In a trench. Well, see, that's halfway true, Rose. Cause like on the Allied side, yeah, they didn't have much shit at all. But like on the German side, they had very sophisticated trenches with like uh well built trenches that kept your feet off out the mud, and they had shower irrigation systems, that allowed water out and all kind of stuff. They even had like several spots for like wreck and everything else in their trenches. Their trenches were very intricate. But on our side, we had muddy ass, dirty ass trenches and everything else. You like that song? Hack 'em and tow 'em in the river? That's crazy. Rambo's everywhere. You can't go full Rambo. Only as a last resort when you know you can't do nothing else. Nah, you can't smoke weed and own firearm. You roll deep. See me myself. I go everywhere by myself and I handle all my problems by myself. So like when you stand alone, it makes you tougher. If you think about animals, like wolves and stuff go in packs and stuff like that. But like the real beasts, the real fucking tough animals are by themselves, like a fucking bear and a tiger. Them motherfuckers, you don't see them packing up on nobody because they know they bad. You roll with guns, me too. As my last resort. You don't want to shoot a man and see that confused look on his face. Who's Clooney? Are aliens real? If they are, they in the ocean. Milk. Drinking milk. I spaced out for a second. Sometimes you get deep in thought. Oh, okay. What story was it? Yeah, milk and ice. I like it real cold. Took you forever. Yeah, because I quit numbering my lives a long time ago. Oh, the Skinwalker story. I'm Mr. Freedom, and I'm from South Carolina. Nice to meet you, Xander Do. Plessis. I fucking butchered that last name. Like I do my fucking enemies. Yes, sir. No worries. I'm glad we cool on that. I hope you're doing all right tonight. I'm from South Carolina. Not the Yankee liner. I'm just kidding, North Carolinians. No, I don't play games. I don't even want to look at a PlayStation. You from South Africa? Want to rev up the chainsaw? Nah, not tonight, not tonight. We ain't gonna do it tonight. Cause it been fucking up and I gotta pull it forever. I need to get a new bubble on it. Once I get a crunk, it's good though. You think I'm joking? You really? Come here for a second. You really? No, get closer. You really think I'm joking? Does it look like I'm joking? Get the fuck up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm joking. I like playing games with people's mama. I grab the booty and I be over there and just shake that whole fucking house. Your clothes go out and pop the 22 on live? No, I can't do it. They'll ban me. Them gifts hit different, bro. Good throat, good throat. I look creepy. Your mom don't think so. Hey, Freedom, I want you to know that I'm trolling in good spirit. You can take a joke. That's good. Oh, yeah, you can. I ain't no little bitch. There ain't no bitch of my blood. I can take jokes. But hell yeah. Bringing back the Empire. What's my favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I listen to a lot of Kevin Gates while I work out, though, because a lot of it's like really pumps you up. Put a shirt on? I would, but I left it at your mama's house. I threw it on her face and said, "Clean yourself up, bitch. You disgust me." Your hair is fine. Appreciate it, bro. You have a good night, Xander. So your mom's lucky she got my only shirt I own. About my tattoo. Uh, used to be pretty crazy, and now I'm not as crazy. What's up, Zazzy? It's 7:45 in the morning. Here it's 1:45. South Africa can get crazy. Well, I'm glad you stopped by for a minute. I hope you have a wonderful night too, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. Not as crazy as South Carolina. We got a little bit of everything in South Carolina. We got beaches, mountains, fucking ghettos, fucking war zones, fucking wilderness. But don't move here. It's horrible. It's fucking amazing. But you don't want to move here. Go to Texas. If y'all moving from north or from the west and y'all trying to find y'all new old home, go to Texas. There's a lot of people going to Texas. Just go ahead and go there. Tennessee, Texas, North Carolina. There's a lot of people in North Carolina. And like, there's a lot more stuff in North Carolina. Yeah, skinwalkers everywhere in South Carolina, and they eat your babies. Like, they'll eat your babies. Like, the face, fucking gone, son. Fucking gone, son. Why would you think such horrible things of Mr. Freedom? Like, somebody asked me the other day, like, if you was rich, what if you had, what was it, like $50 million, what would you spend the money on? And I was like, man, I wouldn't want $50 million. The fuck I need $50 million for? If I had a lot of money, I'd just add like 2 more rooms to this house. Maybe 3. Nah, 2, 3's too many. Add 2 more rooms to this house, just fuck off room. And just buy another little old truck just like the one I got. Probably with better heat and air. No, don't move to South Carolina. It's so fucking amazing. It's horrible. Yeah, they got, yeah, skinwalker crossing signs. And like every morning you hear about like a baby face eating monsters. Yeah, I guess I am just a simple man. Sometimes you just gotta stop and realize you blessed and just be humble. Well, thank you, Intergalactic. Well, I mean, like honestly, I feel like a very blessed man. Like I'm not bragging or anything. God's good, and like I honestly feel like I have a whole lot more than most people have. You know what I mean? And for me to want something that God ain't gave me is kind of being greedy. You know, God's gave me so much. You know, it's very, very ugly here, Rose. Very, very ugly. Most people like would look at it and be like, "Oh man, this is like Alabama." Yeah, I wouldn't get gold. I'd get a silver plated 1911 with that's engraved, like rose engraving, like the old school, like Western style engraving all over it. And I'd have two of them with ivory handles with some fucking, with like a holster, like a double holster that's fucking like that light leather color. But first of all, I wouldn't play the lottery because the lottery's a sin. And if you sin in and get ahead, that's from the devil because God don't give you blessings from sin. So any kind of thing that you get up from doing bad is not really a blessing. It's actually disguised as a blessing. It's usually a curse. You're going to wind up worse off than you started. Yeah, I've been married before. It wasn't fun. But I'd like to get married again someday. Maybe. Maybe have a bunch of kids. It's just hard to find a really good woman nowadays anyway. Everybody got attitude problems and been all the way around the block. Just hypothetically speaking, of course. What you mean hypothetically about what? That you'd have to accessorize your shoes and belt? I don't know what you mean by that, Rose. Yeah, women do want to wear the pants nowadays, and I'm just not going to roll for that. I'm the man 365 days a year, 366 days on a leap year. Yeah, I wouldn't want gold plated. But yeah, I'd get me two fucking silver plated fucking 1911s, take it to an engraver like a jeweler, and fucking have them, and I'd wear them like I'd wear them like fucking General George S. Patton, just walk everywhere around with two 1911, the old school GI style, not the hammers with the fucking circle in it. I'm talking about the ones where you thumb it. The ones made to thumb and decock and be a real man with a flat fucking handle, not the one with the curving mainspring housing. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Intergalactic. I don't even need to find this leather. I have them two badass pistols. That just needs to look cool and hold the pistols without falling. But you got that kind of money, then you wouldn't really even care if the guy scratched. Eventually, you just go and get it plated again in silver and have it touched up. And you got two of them. So, like, once both of them get kind of dingy looking, take one back, have them redo that motherfucker while you just carrying the one. You know, you still got the one looking rough. Then you get the one back that looking good. You put that motherfucker back up, and you take the one that looking rough, and you send that motherfucker in. And then when you get it done, you got both the pretty looking pistols. America does love their guns. Fuck yeah, son. You've never seen a gun in real life? That's crazy as hell. Oh yeah, you said you was in New Zealand, didn't you? I was shooting 12 gauges by the time I was like 10 or 11. Three homicides a year? Y'all must can't have nothing. Get caught with a sharpened spoon, they put you in sodomy jail. Like, you want to carry a sharpened spoon? What you got it for? To open a can while I'm camping? Nah, fuck that, son. But see, freedom ain't supposed to be safe. Freedom's supposed to be dangerous. Like, you're supposed to have the freedom for bad shit to go down. Just like freedom causes so much good shit. Did it really get burned alive? What's up, Ross? Glad you made it. Did you get any sloppy toppy at the truck stop? Yeah, probably a hammer. But in all reality, probably a knife. You didn't get no sloppy toppy? You gotta tell the lot lizards to spit on them. You gotta spit in their eyes and say, spit on mine now. Got that dry dick disorder? That's horrible, bro. You gotta get it, like, you gotta get it bricked up, son. And you gotta smack them with that. Till they say, ow, that hurts. And then you like, okay, I won't do it no more. Now spit on it. They're lot lizards. You ain't never heard of a lot lizard? Google it. Why you gotta go to Clemson? To get the lot lizards? Well, it should be payday by now, right? What's a lot lizard? You gotta Google it right now. Well, you be very cautious. Don't pick up a police officer. Oh yeah, you in another country. Y'all might not know what lot lizards are. Lot lizards are females of the night that hangs out at truck stops to do services to truckers, if you understand what I'm saying. Better go to CVS before. Better go to the gas station and pick up some kind of protection, self-defense, if you know what I mean. And then pour Listerine on yourself when you get done. No, it's not like nursing services or handing out food. More like uh, handing out booty and throat. Lot lizards are nice women for being so helpful. No, they do some nasty things to them truckers for very cheap, from what I hear. Yeah, you gotta get the services first. Yeah, that's why you gotta double wrap it and then use Listerine Right when she gets out, you gotta pour Listerine on that thing. The yellow kind. Yeah, doing something strange for a bit of change. Yep, them lot lizards. You gotta treat them bad. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't go to lot lizards. I'm just kidding. But you gotta treat them bad if you are, cause you paying for them. So you gotta spit on them. Have a good night. You have a good night too, Intergalactic. Yeah, y'all really don't fuck with lot lizard. I'm just running my mouth. But I hope you sleep good, Intergalactic. Hoover, that's a good way to start out your chat. Yeah, they'll sting you for the rest of your life. Be over there. Ah, it burns. I'll probably get on live again, probably Saturday. I just ain't been having a lot of skit ideas lately. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm about to jump off here pretty soon, y'all. Man, J Dog, I'd rather not have either one. That's a lose-lose situation. I'd rather just spank the monkey if I was that hard up. Well, y'all, I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm probably gonna hop off here at the 50-minute mark, which is just a few more seconds. I should be back on Saturday. You be around, won't you, Roll? J Dog, everybody, Rose. I'm gonna try to have a pretty good night. Thank you, Rose. You gotta get that booty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try. Thanks, buddy. I guess I'm just overheated, man. It's been a long week. Started off hyped up, but now I'm kind of like ready to crash. Probably want to sit around for a few minutes, just unwind. Gotta take my shower and pray. All that good stuff. I'm gonna try. It usually don't work that easy, but sometimes it do. God is the greatest. You right. I love you too, brother. You have a wonderful Memorial weekend also. Well, all you guys, I enjoyed the live. Thank y'all for joining me from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world. I wish you the best. Peace. You catch that live and that booty, bro. But not mine. I don't roll like that. Just in case, because they don't see the comments. He was talking about he wanted to catch a piece of ass in another live. But he's talking about two separate events, y'all. But from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world, I wish you the best. Peace.